Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream.
I cannot be the best player in the league. I don't see why.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something.
Westbrook trying to back down Lillard and draws the foul. That's going to be the third against Dame. Westbrook shaking his head saying he can't guard me down there. Can't guard me, you hear him. Russ remembers last year at OKC, that long jumper that Dame hit.
Next question.
Westbrook, the King, has Anthony Davis. This Saturday, they're ready for liftoff.
It won't be an under the rim, Smitty.
Damian Lillard, is it not time to recognize that this man may be first-team All-NBA? Show me one night where you've watched Russell Westbrook and you didn't see Max effort. One time. You'll never find it. He is the most ruthless competitor in the entire sport. It's just undeniable what we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Is Russell Westbrook or Damian Lillard more important to their team?
Damian Lillard, meanwhile, averaging just under 30 points in the first two series of these games. Would you rather build around Russ or Dame? I think the assumption might have been, hey, one of them is an MVP.
For 82 games, give me Russ because of nobody's gonna match his energy.
Right.
But when it comes to playoffs, I need my guard to be poised for him to be able to knock down shots. Great leadership.
I'm taking the guy who shoots better because a shooter is always going to age better.
I'm taking Dame right now because Russ has kind of declined a little bit in terms of his shot making.
Russ through the season gives you energy.
Yes.
He put that team on his back in his MVP year. His determination is legendary in this league. And I think that Damian Lillard has shown that every day he comes to work. I think he showed everybody what kind of leader he was through the regular season as well. They're both very impressive.
Can't get it to roll home. Adams there with the stuff.
That's what Oklahoma City needs to do. Push the basketball because the half court has Damian Lillard and Westbrook
separated. Yeah. Bill Spooner gets between Westbrook and Lillard. Earlier it was Westbrook and Myers Leonard going at it. And this is again a reason why people boo Russell Westbrook when he comes to other arenas, as they were doing pregame.
I don't know who else made the team. I know got team guys, 4 people from one team. Got guys, complaining about getting snubbed until they get in. Got guys that, just talking about all the time, but the guys that deserve it should be in it.
Yeah, I mean, I respect Russ a lot. So it was kind of disappointing to see him say that because he's played against me. He's played against our team. He knows what I've accomplished, not just this year, but over my career. So it was a little bit disappointing. But I know that I earned my spot this year.
With guys like Paul George and Russell Westbrook. Because you know you're going to get the basketball.
Westbrook off the dribble, that is good.
Offensive rebound. Westbrook, 8 on the shot clock. Lillard all over him. Westbrook on the ground. Curly Neal. And there they are. They have a pass. Aside from their great talent, it's what makes it most interesting as well. These two go at each other as hard as any two opponents. in the NBA.
A lot of times I'm not, I'm waiting for the ball to be inbounded, so I'm not looking at what's going on going the other way. So, rock the baby on a jump shot. You can do that all day.
Westbrook for three. Bang!
Noel, a final highlight for OKC. George will throw it down. That won't count, but it doesn't matter.
Lillard's over to ask the officials about something, but C.J. McCollum telling him, let's get back. We have watched two of the most remarkable players in the NBA going at it. Lillard and Westbrook each with 30 points tonight.
Very disappointing.
Game running, winding down. It's a tough shot. It's a tough shot. Live with it.
Next question. Yeah, Barry Tran with the Oklahoman. Paul, is there anything a defender can do with the way the game's gone in terms of those 36, 37-foot three-pointers? When you defended it about as well as you can, at some point you got to let a guy shoot that, don't you, and just live with the results?
Yeah. I mean, that's a bad shot. I care what anybody says, that's a bad shot. But, hey, he made it. That story won't be told. It was a bad shot. We live with that.
Lillard, long range three.
Keeping it to yourselves, not talking to anybody else. It looked like after you hit that shot, you waved to go from the city bench. Could you just describe that moment and then just kind of the emotion, what you were thinking at that point?
I mean, the series was over. That was it. And I was just waving goodbye to him. And I think after game 3, Dennis Schroeder was out there pointing to his wrist. They was out there doing all these celebrations and doing all this stuff, and we kept our composure. And after one win, that was what they decided to do. And we was just like, okay, what we want to do is win 4 games. And then when we win those 4 games, it's not going to be nothing to talk about. So that's what that was. We played against each other for 8 years. I mean, playoff series, that was it. Neither one of us won the championship, so, it's not a huge deal. We went at each other in the playoffs, and we won, and he's on a different team now, and, that's it.
Do you wish you and Kobe would have handled your relationship differently? And if so, how many championships you think y'all could have won?
We didn't have a bad relationship because we won 3 out of 4 championships. The way it turned out was the way it was supposed to turn out.
No, but I'm just saying, if y'all had to stay together, because clearly the relationship was not perfect. Obviously.
Yeah, but you know what? When in leadership, you either focus on the task or you focus on the relationship. I was focusing on the task, and we won 3 out of 4. Don't get no better than that. Doesn't matter how many fights we had, how many scuffles we had. We're the best 1-2 punch you ever created. Don't get no better than winning 3 out of 4.
There was so much conversation during the Shaq years. Were you guys friends?
No.
What was the problem? Why couldn't you coexist?
What do we want down there at the other end?
Check it. You know how I be. Last week Kobe couldn't do without me. You know how I be. Last week Kobe couldn't do without me. Now that's the difference between first and last place. Kobe, nigga, tell me how my ass tastes.
When was the last time you talked to Kobe?
I don't know. I don't care.
He said I was fat, I'm gonna kill him.
You had suggested that Shaquille O'Neal maybe has paid off women.
I'm a horse. Kobe ratted me out.
Could it have been worked out between the two of you? Could you guys have coexisted?
No.
What do you think of Kobe Bryant as a person?
Doesn't matter what I think about him as a person. Don't have time for that.
Join me in congratulating Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal as the co-MVPs of the 2009 NBA All-Star Game.
You know, it felt like old times. Miss those times. Congratulations, greatest.
Congratulations, the most dominant.
I think we're the greatest 1-2 punch ever.
Complimented each other as well as any two Laker player. Loud throw down. Some combo, huh?
Tonight, the two of you back together again on Valentine's Day. Yeah, what's up, young boy? What's up, man?
I know you're not exactly the sentimental type, but when you guys are having the interaction on the court, feel like old times a little bit. Does it make you a little bit at all wistful for being able to play with Shaq, having those moments?
No.
Shaq?
No. But do you remember what you did during that game that made me realize I was with you all these years? No. You don't remember? So we got the co-MVP. It's me, Sharif, and you standing on stage. What'd you tell me to do? You told me to take the trophy home. That's right. Remember that? I did. I took it home and I gave it to Sharif. Yeah. And I realized then, I was like, I think I may have messed something up. I was to this guy, so I owe you an apology. I'm gonna give you an apology, but we ain't be doing all that crying. No. Couldn't have been scripted any better. Maybe my last one. If it is, it'll be a hell of a DVD.
We know what it means as a team, but what about individually for you?
He's got one more than Shaq. So you can take that to the bank.
Our names will be attached together for what we did. People always ask about our relationship. We got two strong-minded people that are going to get it done that way. We're going to say certain things. The respect will never be lost. But when it comes to be inside the lines and win, that's what me and him, that's what we did. You know, it just makes me think that in life, sometimes instead of holding back certain things, we should just do. The fact that we're not going to be able to joke at his Hall of Fame ceremony. We're not going to be able to say, hi, I got 5, you got 4. Those are the things that you can't get back.